Deliani Senchiella. What's up, y'all? Psychic Trauma here. Living the stream, right? Yeah. I guess I should put my glasses on if I want to read that. Yeah, I ain't got much going on. I'm just kicking it. And yeah, going from there. Just not much, you know. Just thought I'd say hi. It's been a minute since I what do you call it? Done a live stream. So yeah, I was terminated from a job earlier today. I didn't get to go to it. Based upon a comment I made yesterday. Well, no, they said the boss said I didn't do any work. That whenever a bus showed up, I left and did not do my job, which is wrong, which is a lie. What really happened is I said hashtag Team Mother Russia. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, yo. So yeah, I'm trying to sign in over here. So yeah, I made a comment about I support Russia because I'm of Russian descent, ancestry, and some lady who supports Ukraine gave me a dirty, dirty look. And the conversation ended as soon as I said I support Mother Russia. And I worked the rest of the day, and there were comments made off and on about me saying I support Mother Russia. And yeah, so I got terminated from a job, and I may be terminated from future jobs. So I got to write a report and respond in an email to my side of the story. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be at MEPS, the military thing, and asking for assistance. I'm reading right here: North Korean hackers stole research data on 2-month-long breach. Oh. See, the thing is, North Korea doesn't exist. Ugh. So what's really going on? You know? Ain't got much going on. It's 9:07 p.m. Richie's not doing nothing. So, yep. Yeah. Don't know what to say, you know. I thought it was bullshit. I got a phone call while I was in the shower, and I was almost done showering, and I was like, I'm gonna go answer that. And I look at it; it's a private number. And I'm like, answered it anyways. They're like, hello, and I think it was this lady Jessica from where I work, and she's like, Kenneth, and I was like, yeah, and she's like, I need to talk with you. I was like, oh sure, what's up? And she's like, I don't need you coming to work today. And I was like, really? Why not? They told me I was be coming into work for 3 days because I had 3 shifts scheduled and I worked 2 of them. And she's like, well, we need to discuss. Allie, the lady in charge, said every time a bus showed up, you went away. And I was like, nope, not at all. And yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with, and a whole bunch of other shit because one of the ladies who were there hates me for my eye color. I believe her name's Andrea. Always talking shit, always encouraging violence against me. And what do you call that? Uh, has encouraged violence against me, hate crimes against me, uh, all sorts of evil ass shit against me, even stabbing me with a syringe based upon my eye color. So yeah, don't know what to say. I thought it was complete bullshit. I got to write it down, give a response, and go from there. Yeah, just dealing with bullshit, dude. All because I stayed at hashtag Team Mother Russia. Yeah, when I said that, the lady just gave a dirty look to other people, gave me a dirtier look, flung her hands like the alley did, and went back to her computer. So, that's what I'm dealing with. It's bullshit completely. Don't understand what the fuck's up, but um, that's what I'm dealing with. Yeah. Don't know what to say. It is a whole bunch of bullshit, and it's messed up that I have to deal with it. Fucking retarded. I don't know why I have to deal with it. Yep. Fuck, dude. Fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Look at everybody fag off. I don't even know what to say. But that's what I'm dealing with, yo. Today is Thursday. It's 9:20 p.m. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It is exactly freezing. Hopefully wake up early tomorrow morning. And yeah, go from there. I have no idea what the death toll is for the conflict we're not allowed to talk about. But yesterday I was at the hey crackhead Mike, what's up, yo, dude? So I got terminated from a job assignment I was supposed to have today because yesterday I said I support Russia as I am of Russian descent, and then they said that I didn't work at all, even though I did. Yeah, I got a phone call, dude. Hey, you want to join the live stream? But yeah, dude, it was some bullshit, dude. Don't know what to say, dude. How do I explain this? I went to work yesterday. At work, what job was this? I do a temp agency job, and I was at the airport. And like when I did it on, I think Sunday or Saturday, whatever day, I what do you call that? Was completely fine. I'm always one of the best employees there doing the job, and all the people we check in all say like, "Dude, you're the only one who knows how to do this fucking job." But I was like, "Dude, it's simple. I don't know how they don't know how to do it because this is Denver and everybody's a piece of shit." So I went yesterday to work, and I did my job. Amazing. Even everybody was like, "Wow, you're doing a great job," and I was doing more than my job. All right, but at the airport, I what do you call that? I had some spare time to walk around, so I was like, "Okay, I'll go walk around, check it out," and I went to the Frontier check desk, whatever you call it, booth, because Frontier has this thing going on, $399 all you can fly. You just got to make sure the seat's available the day before, and international flights 10 days before. And I went up and I asked, like, "You got any information on this?" And they're like, "No, you got to call a representative. That just came out. We haven't been trained on it yet." I was like, "All right." So that's what I do. I go, well, no, that's not what I do. I was like, "All right, whatever." So I go back to where we're working, to my seat. Random demon. Hello, how are you?
What's up?
Kicking it. So there I was. Excuse me. Just sitting there, and I was like, "Yeah, hey everybody. There's a Ukrainian aid fund thing going on the corner on the other side." And this lady's like, "On the east side." I was like, "I guess it's directly on the other side." There's a whole bunch of balloons. There's cameras. There's like a little celebration for Ukrainian refugees, and everybody starts talking about that. And it's basically me, three women, and two dudes. And I don't even know if the dudes were there because we were done with our shit and it was time for a break. So I'm there and I'm talking, and the women are like, "Oh, so is that what all those balloons and the welcome home and congratulations and I love you balloons are for?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." And this one girl, Allie, she's like, "Yeah, I thought it was just somebody's birthday." I was like, "Yeah, if you want to go check it out, there's some Ukrainian thing." Not my cup of tea, so I didn't ask any questions. I just walked by and left it alone. And she's like, "Why is that?" And I was like, "Oh, I support Russia as I am of Russian descent. Hashtag Team Mother Russia." As soon as I say that, Allie looks at Andrea. They both give a little dirty look. Then Allie looks further at me, gives me a real dirty look, and waves her hand like that, and turns around and goes to her computer. And everybody, the three girls, they just instantly changed the subject. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. Thought nothing of it. I'm still doing my job, and my job was only to escort people from the line to the bus. It was other people's job to put luggage under the bus.
Wait. So did you get fired?
Technically, yes. Today.
For being Russian.
No. I got a phone call saying that I'm not to show up to work today. And I was like, why not? And she's like, well, Ali called and said that you didn't work at all yesterday. And I was like, bullshit. I was there early and I stayed the entire time doing my job. And she's like, oh, yeah, she said you were there. But whenever the buses showed up, she said you walked away and didn't do your job. And I was like, no. Now, this is the lady, Ali, who snap, chop, chop will fucking release you from the job site with the slightest fuck up, slightest anything. She does it all the time. And she only calls in people who are always there doing their job 100%. That's why go ahead. What's up?
Is this under the table job?
No.
Because I don't think she could just flat out fire you. I think she'd have to write you up first and go through a process like that. I don't legally think she could just fire you.
In the state of Colorado, it's an at-will employment state where they can fire you for any reason at any time. They don't need a reason. They do not need a reason to fire you at any time.
Really?
It's an at-will employment state. But here's the thing. I'm working through a temp agency, all right? So the temp agency is who actually does it, okay? So you can be released from the job site, from the job supervisor at any time. That's part of the agreement with the temp agency. So, yeah, and Ali, bam, if you're not working, she'll instantly send you home. She doesn't give a fuck, dude. And she does that nonstop. And when it comes to the airport job, Ali only wants the people who've done it in the past and have had 100% success rate. I don't know, 5-star review. So I've done this job for, what would you call that? 2021, 2022, and just started again in 2023. So I was going on my third year. And so throughout the entire day, I was there, and Ali was, even telling me, yo, you're doing a great job. You're doing more than you're supposed to do. I was like, right on, thank you. And because I was only supposed to escort groups of 5 to 10 from the line to the bus, and that's it. But I was also helping load luggage, so that way I didn't have to stand in the cold. I could just throw the luggage under the bus with the other group of people doing luggage, go back inside, grab another group, instead of just standing there waiting for their luggage to be put on the bus. So that's what I was doing. All right. And throughout the entire night, all the way until 10:30 o'clock at night, that's what we did. And then we got let go around 10:45. And Ali says, hey, everybody, I'm going to give you all till 11. I was like, cool. And she even says, like, yo, I'll see you tomorrow. But Andrea stays behind and talks with her. All right. Andrea is, I guess, of Ukrainian descent, and she automatically hates me for being blue-eyed and has voiced this to me on more than one occasion. And I was like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. So this morning, I was in the shower, I get a phone call.
Wait a second, is she from the Ukraine, or is she just Ukrainian?
Ukrainian, of Ukrainian descent. I don't know if her parents or her grandparents came from Ukraine.
Gotcha.
All right. And she is a real fucking stuck up bitch. Like, she'll come up to you and she'll like let's say Ali tells her to tell another group to do something. She'll go up in front of that group and say, hey guys, and she won't use her voice. She'll just and expect everybody to listen and understand. And so everybody has to normally come to me or someone else and be like, yo, what did that bitch say? And it happens constantly with this Andrea bitch. All right. So, because Andrea honestly does hate blue-eyed people, and she's always about that shit. So anyways, I'm in the shower. I hear my phone ring, and normally I don't give a fuck. But for some reason, I was like, I better go answer that. I go answer it, and it's the girl from the actual temp agency I work for, the staffing agency. And she's like, "Hey, Kenneth." I was like, "Hello, what's up?" And she's like, "Did I catch you at a bad time?" I was like, "No, I'm good. What's up?" And she's like, "We're not going to need you to show up today." I was like, "Really?" Allie told me to show up. And she's like, "Yeah, I need to discuss that with you." And she's like, "Allie said that you didn't do your job yesterday at all." And I was like, "What do you mean? I was there early and I was there till the entire time." And she's like, "Yeah, well, Allie says every time a bus showed up, you left." And I was like, "Nope, that is incorrect." And she's like, "Well, I'm just telling you what Allie told me because Allie was going to send you back home when you got to the airport." And Jessica was like, "I told Allie I will just call you so you don't waste the gas or the public transportation money getting to the airport just to go all the way back home." And I was like, "Well, why wouldn't Allie tell me this last night?" I was there until 10:30, and she's like, "That's a very good point. I'll bring that up with Allie." So,
dude, I just got Wawa, and this shit is fucking banging, dude.
Wawa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double cheeseburger and steak fries.
Dude, that's on the East Coast, Philly status, right?
So what?
Wawas, they're on the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm in Florida.
Oh, right on. And so when I'm talking to Jessica, I was like, "Hey, Jessica, I did more than my job." And she's like, "Well, your job is just loading luggage." I was like, "No, actually, I wasn't loading the luggage. What my job was to escort the people from the line to the bus in groups of 5 to 10. And she's like, "Oh, you were doing the escort?" And I was like, "Yeah, because my left hand's messed up." And she's like, "Yeah, that's right. You don't load luggage." And I was like, "Yeah, everybody knows that. All 3 years I've been doing it. I'm not a luggage loader. I check in people or I escort them to their proper which bus they're going to, so they get on the right bus." And she's like, "Yeah, well, can you do me a favor?" And I was like, "Sure. What do you need, Jessica?" And she's like, "Could you just write down your side of the story so that way I can present it to Allie because I know you're a hard worker. You've always gotten 100% reviews except yesterday." And I was like, "Honestly, I have no idea what's going on with that." And I mean, look at me. I'm the guy with big red beard. And she's like, "Yeah, well, I'll talk to Allie to make sure it was you and she's not getting someone else's name wrong." Because there's only a group of us. There was two other dudes and two other girls. All right, some black girl, the Ukrainian girl, some Mexican dude, and some old dude. All right, and the old dude, he left early at 9:30 because he had to go catch his public transportation to get home. And I was like, "That's fine. I got you covered, dude." And so when I was telling Jessica, I was like, "Yeah, not only was I escorting people to the right bus, I was the one making sure their luggage got in the right luggage bay because there was 3 luggage bays underneath the bus. The one closest to the door went for actual luggage. The middle one went for ski bags and snowboarding bags, stuff like that. And then the other one was for like extra large duffel bags, which we only had to use, I think, on 2 or 3 of the buses. And I'm the one who actually loaded those in and arranged those correctly for the oversized duffel bags and the, what do you call that? The ski bags and the snowboarding bags. The one that actually had
this place.
Hmm?
What's the name of this place? This business?
Oh, I don't even know the name of it. It's something.
You don't know the name of the place you work for?
Oh yeah, I know the staffing solutions place I work for. But anyways, staffing solutions. What am I getting at? The one
give
that
Allie a bad review.
No.
Little karma, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Well, I have to write a report and email it. So I'm going to do it tomorrow. I wrote some of it down. All right. So just in a notepad that I clicked on Notepad and just started typing some shit. And I was like, "Fuck this. I'm not even going to do it right now. I'll do it tomorrow." But yeah, when I was talking with the lady of the actual staffing solutions, she was like, "Yeah, Kenneth, this is the first negative review you've ever gotten." And I was like, Allie normally sends people home if they're not doing their job. And she's like, "Yeah, that's what Allie's known for. And Allie actually requested you. This doesn't add up." And I was like, "Hey, I don't know what to say, yo. I'm not showing up to work because you tell me not to show up to work." And she's like, "Yeah, just tell us your side of the story, send it to us in an email so we can present it to Allie because none of this is making sense." And then after the phone call, I go in and I finish taking my shower and everything, and I'm drying off, and I'm just thinking to myself, I was like, what could have possibly happened? Then it hits me. I was like, that's right. Allie did give me a little dirty look, but that was because of Andrea, the Ukrainian bitch, and then it hit me, oh my God, it's got to be because I mentioned hashtag Team Mother Russia. Which even on the, what do you call that? The bus drivers.
Conspiracy.
I don't think it's conspiracy. I just think it was the dirty bitch Andrea causing problems, And yeah.
Is she a lesbian?
Oh, I have no idea, dude. Wouldn't surprise. I don't think so. I actually think she's a fucking dirty bitch. But who knows? Who knows, dude? She could be. I don't know.
Was she above you?
Say that again?
Was she above you in position or whatever? Whatever the fuck you did there.
Nope.
No.
No.
Just a co-worker, right?
A fellow temp worker.
Temp, all right.
Yeah, because we're temps. I work for a...
My bad. I don't know what a temp is. I was a butcher for like 12 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's basically it. And like, I have to use this app called TempWorks, and it's actually for temp agencies. It's designed specifically for day labor temp agencies. All right. And then like here, I'll fingerprint sign in. Oh my God. Oh, you got to be shitting me, dude. Now I can't even sign in. What the fuck is going on here? Wow. This is odd. Well, this is bullshit. I can't even sign into the app anymore. Let's go here and see if I can. All right, fingerprint authentication. Fuck, dude. All righty, here we go.
So
yeah, fuck it. I'm not even gonna deal with it.
I'm assuming
go ahead.
The temp agency would get you another job. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try to sign in to show people, but I have to go back through my emails and find my credential sign in because that's what it's asking for. I don't have that memorized.
Yeah, he
so. It's basically an app, and you pick your gigs. All right, and then when you basically apply to the gig, you what do you call that? You get verified. And then once you're verified, you get a notification saying, hey, you're verified for this job. And then you'll get a text message saying that you're verified. And 2 days before your shift, you get another text message reminding you of your shift. And I have that text message. And it was just odd the way everything kind of happened. And even the lady from the temp agency, Staffing Solutions, was like, yeah, this doesn't add up, Kenneth. Because because she even said, Allie will send anybody home at the slightest fucking around, not doing their job. Why didn't she send you home early? And I was like, because I was doing my job the entire time. And I remember one of the bus drivers was talking with Andrea. And then the dude asked me, he's like, hey, what's your job? And I was like, oh, I'm just supposed to escort the people to the bus. And he's like, so why are you loading luggage under the bus? And I was like, because I'm not supposed to go get another set group of people until everybody's on the bus. They don't get on the bus until they see their luggage get put on the bus. And he's like, yeah, everybody does that. And I was like, yeah, so I'm just helping out so I can go do my job quicker. And he even asked, he's like, are you Russian? No, he asked, are you Ukrainian? And Andrea gave him this dirty look. And I was like, no, I'm actually of Russian descent. Hashtag Team Mother Russia. And he's like, I support Russia. My family's Russian. And fucking Andrea just gives him this dirty look. And she's like, yeah, you need to go back doing your job. And I was like, all right, I'll go get another group. Thought nothing of it, all right? Until after the shower, when I was about to go get my food, I started thinking about all that stuff, and I was like, holy shit. So yeah, I got to write out some fucking thing saying, hey, I was there early before anybody showed, before Andrea or before Allie, the lady supervising, and I was there the entire time till 11:30. At no point in time did anyone ever discuss me not doing my job, not doing it properly, and not being there.
You know what you should do, Ken?
What's that?
Go to a news station and tell them that you were fired because of your ethnicity. Because of the politically correct people that think they're politically correct, with their sympathy for the Ukraine, are spreading their hate on you and got you fired.
Yeah. That I'm really like, nah, at that. I'm all pissy about that, dude. Because I'm not happy. Well, I got to write this report first and then go from there. Because no matter what, I have to give my side of the story. Because if I don't, it makes me look bad. Jessica said that she was going to contact Allie and bring up the fact that Allie will let anybody go for not doing their job at the slightest anything. And I'm known for having a 100% positive review of doing my job. And so, yeah. And I truly think it's because Andrea pulled some bullshit. Because Andrea said she was working all 3 days also. And the only person else who was working all 3 days was the other two dudes. Yeah, I know it's odd, and I think it was like huge bullshit. But anyways, yeah, I just got to write that out. And Jessica even told me, she's like, yeah, if something's not awry, we will actually, or if something is awry and it's not completely legit, you will get paid for today, Kenneth. I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. If they're canceling you the day of, and Allie didn't tell you last night, then yeah. Because like last night when we got off work at like 10:45, Allie was like, hey, I will see you all tomorrow. And she even called me back. She's like, hey, Kenneth. And I was like, yeah. Is this your coat? And I was like, no, ma'am, that is not my coat. And she's like, okay, see you tomorrow. And the entire time, Andrea was staying back with Allie for I guess, that reason. Because normally Andrea is one of the first people to go, dude. She's like one of those people. One of the last people to show up, one of the first people to leave. And so, but last night, Andrea was hanging out afterwards with Allie, and I thought nothing of it. I was like, okay, whatever. We're done. I'm going to go catch my light rail. So, yeah, I come home, I eat some food, I pass out, I wake up, take a shower. I'm in the shower and I get the phone call from Jessica. And then during that conversation with Jessica was like, yeah, none of this is adding up, because all the shit that I keep repeating. So tomorrow I got to send off that little email and see what happens.
Yeah. Don't tell me Colorado has a law where they can fire you and not pay you for the day as well.
No. They have to fire you. Or no, they have to pay you. And not only that, some places, if you work half a day They have to pay you for the full day. Yeah, it depends on how many employees there are. So, yeah, but to fire somebody in Colorado, you do not need a reason at all. Colorado is an at-will employment state, and it basically we have a lot of oil rigs, natural gas, and drilling here, and those places will fire 700 people in one day. They don't give a fuck.
Wow.
Yeah. When Obama got hired, or when Obama took office, Halliburton, Neighbors, and a few other of the what do you call those? The oil rigs, the natural gas rigs. I remember it because it went 200, 500, 700, 1,200. The day Obama got inaugurated, they fired 1,200 people like that. And in the days prior, it went 200 people fired, 500 people fired, 700 people fired, 1,200 people fired. Yeah, and it was this huge thing because I lived in Grand Junction, and it was on the front page of the newspaper for like a fucking week.
Well, one thing cool about Colorado is you guys got legal weed there.
Yeah, we do, and now we're having legal mushrooms.
Sweet.
Yeah, there'll be wellness centers where I believe you can get things like MDMA and hallucinogenic mushrooms.
I got to go get my referral from my doctor renewed tomorrow. It's like $127 every 7 months.
Oh,
just
wow.
Get weed medically.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the day where I could just go to a freaking gas station and buy a fucking joint. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got the recreation marijuana where all you got to do is have an ID that says you're at least 21. Doesn't matter where you're from, Mexico, Canada, Connecticut, Florida,
Nice.
Lithuania. Yeah. It's nice. But yeah, this whole day, I was just thinking to myself, it had to be that Mother Russia comment. Because even the bus driver, Andrea was talking to the bus driver, and the bus driver's like, that guy's doing more than those people. And he calls me over, and he asked me those questions. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to be loading luggage. And I showed him my wrist. I was like, I've been doing this job for 3 years, and I've never loaded luggage. He's like, I've been doing this job for 7 years, and I've never seen you load luggage, Kenneth. And I was like, yeah, normally I'm only inside scanning QR codes, checking people in, telling them which line to get in because my left hand almost got severed. I don't do the luggage. And he's like, but you've been doing luggage all day. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to be standing out here in the cold. So the quicker I get that luggage on, I get to go back inside. Right. So yeah, that's that. Not much I can do about it. But tomorrow I do have another competency evaluation at 1 p.m. So I got to make sure my camera is ready to go for that. Yeah, because I record my competency evaluations.
What is that?
Oh, I got to take another. I'm still facing criminal charges. And whenever I bring up valid issues that could go with my favor, the lawyers question my competency. So,
are you talking about that shooting thing? School shooting?
Oh, yeah, because I reported the school shooting. And I did. And this will be the second competency evaluation on that issue.
Oh, wow. I thought
yeah.
It was over with.
No, dude, no. And who knows how many more competency evaluations I'll have to have. And the thing is, I don't even know what this competency evaluation is actually for because I don't get to know what the lawyer submits to the court.
I didn't know there was a law against predicting the future. I mean, what the fuck are they trying to charge you with?
This charge, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it's menacing with a real or simulated weapon. Did you ever see my Amazing Awesomenicity channel?
No.
Okay, that was a prior channel I had. And I was doing this live stream, and people spit on me, called me a blue-eyed nigger, and attacked me. And then I pulled my knife in self-defense and hold it to my chest. I was like, get the fuck away from me. A cop.
On camera?
Yeah. It was on body camera footage and everything.
Oh, no shit. I want to see that.
So my stream, I don't have a copy of because YouTube deleted it all. But the body camera footage I may be able to have. I could probably put that back on. Yeah. So there's that. And it's just a whole bunch of bullshit I got to deal with. And oh wow, celebrate Black History Month. I'll pass. Oh, so yeah, I'm just looking at my phone. I wasn't expecting the stream to go that long. I was expecting to do like a quick 10-minute stream, maybe 15, 20 minutes, and just what do you call that? Play some Red Dead Redemption 2 for an hour or two and pass out.
Oh yeah, I love that game.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, so this is just some bullshit I got to deal with, and go from there.
All right, man. Well, good luck. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you find out about my channel?
Through Rob.
Oh, okay, Too Tall.
Yeah. He's a cool dude.
Which one? The one who wears the mask or the one from Kansas?
What do you mean?
Is it Luigi Cannoli? Did you find out from Too Tall Rob Luigi Cannoli or Too Tall Rob who lives in Kansas?
I just know Too Tall Rob from Cool Taste.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. That one. All right, yeah. Cool Taste got his channel taken down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Right on. Well, you take it easy, and I'm gonna call this stream and play some RDR2.
All right, man. Have a good night. Laters.
Peace, y'all.
Hey.
All righty. Hey, everybody. Yeah, it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit, 9:45 p.m. Thursday night. February 2nd, 2023, 02022023. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay sober if you're choosing sobriety. I'm choosing sobriety. Don't remember the last day I drank or smoked. It was some first or second week of January. So, yep. So, peace. Love you. And broadcast. Click. And broadcast. Click.